Good morning, everyone. So today we are doing an low impact 10-minute equipment free lower body and core workout. This workout is perfect for all fitness levels. If you're a beginner, this is great. However, I do this workout probably about once a week, and I consider myself someone who works out quite often, and even then in its regular form, it's exhausting. This video is sponsored by Nike. If you remember, I was training for the 13.1 half marathon that was supposed to happen in April, but has since been canceled because of COVID-19. By the way, we're starting indoors because we're going to stretch. So take this time to stretch out your lower legs, your arms, just get a little bit warm. And even though I'm not training for a half marathon anymore, the training has inspired me to keep moving during this time. Brian and I aren't running as much as we did while we were training. However, we're actually trying to improve on our mile time. So instead of running for distance now, we're running for speed. Brian has almost broken, I think, the 6-minute mark. I am taking a little bit longer to get through my mile. However, that is what we're doing. But I do prefer these days to kind of just work out at home and just kind of stay in my bubble. And while I do still use my Nike Running Club app, while I train, just because it's a really great guide to running and helps with like tips and tricks while you're listening to the audio guided runs. I have been more focused on, like I said, at home workouts, and there's so many options for those of you who prefer to work out at home. This video is going to be one of those resources for you to come back to when you want to work out. There's also a ton of people and companies live streaming. There's a ton of workout apps. I mean, this workout in particular is from the Nike Training Club app, not to be confused with the Nike Running Club app. We are about to work out, so start winding down your stretching, but let me show you the Nike Training Club app. You can search for workouts by time, by muscle group, by workout type if you have certain equipment, so it's really easy. Again, I saved kind of all of my I saved some of my favorite workouts in my saved folder. So again, this is the 10-minute HIIT legs and core workout that we will be doing. So again, if you want to redo this workout, you can either reference this video or go straight to the Nike Training Club app. And then if you prefer kind of live workouts, Nike actually does live streaming workouts every Saturday on YouTube, which is really cool. I do some live training workouts as well throughout the week, and it's just nice to kind of work out with someone else besides yourself. So highly recommend it. Okay, I hope you are done stretching. Even though this is only a 10-minute workout, it's gonna be rough. Okay, so let's get started. All right, everyone, so we have 18 moves, 20 seconds on with 10 seconds of rest in between each movement. I have a mat on the floor because I'm working out outside, but again, this is a no equipment needed workout, so if you don't have one, you don't need one. So let's get ready for the first workout. This is a right-legged split squat. This is basically a stationary lunge. So take a step forward with your right leg. Your back heel should be raised off the floor and lower slowly until your knee almost touches the ground, and then come back up. Now we're going into the left-legged split squat. If you wanted to make this more challenging, you can either add a weight, add a jump, or place your back leg on a chair or table, but do whatever version is most comfortable to you. Your thighs should definitely be feeling the burn already. Next, we're going to go into squat pulses. These are simple but deadly. Get into a squat position, lower down, and you just pulse. Mini movements. Your feet should be hip width distance apart, and you sink back into your squat. Make sure to keep your chest up and your core tight. I know it's only 20 seconds, but this is killer. Stretch those legs out for the next 10 seconds, and then we're going to go into a speed squat. So this exercise is going for speed. This is a full squat going as quickly as you can while maintaining good form. I like to go at a slower pace because I have bad knees, but if you can go faster than me, go faster. Now we're gonna raise our heart levels even more with a drop squat. This is kind of like a cardio lower body exercise. From a standing position, drop your feet into a squat and then come back up. As you can see, I'm already exhausted, but now it's time to go to a reverse lunge. Step back with whatever back leg you want to use and then put it into a reverse lunge. Press your front leg to stand back up and think about using all the muscles in your thigh. Again, because this is a lunge, make sure that your knee does not go past your toes. And then since we did one side, we have to do the other. Reverse lunge on your other leg starts now. Now, if you want to make this exercise more challenging, again, bringing in the balance aspect of this workout, when you raise your leg, go ahead and keep your foot off the ground. Okay, going back to that squat pulse. Don't worry, we just have 3 more leg exercises and then we're actually going into core. So squat pulse. Stay in the lower part of your movement. If you need to take a break, go ahead and stand up, but get back into it. Remember, this is only 20 seconds of working out, so you can certainly push through the pain. I know it hurts. I'm doing it right there with you, but we got this. We're almost halfway done with this entire workout. Push through it. Now we're doing the speed squat. Again, good form and control is so important when you're going for speed. So if you feel like you're getting tired or your knees are buckling, slow down. Form is what is most important here. All right, the last leg exercise, the last lower body exercise for the day, guys, is the drop squat. So as you can see, this time around, I am touching my hands to the ground. This is what it looks like in the app. I just normally always do my drop squats the way I did it in the first round, but you can do it either way you want to, as long as you are dropping in that squat. All right. Woo, we did it. Lower body is done. Now it's time to go into core. And we are going to start with the killer, mountain climbers. So get into a high plank position with your shoulders directly over your hands, and then bring your knees to the chest, alternating your knees. Now we're going into flutter kicks in a couple seconds. Press your hands and lower back into the ground. I like to put my hands under my booty to give my lower back a little bit more support. And then just flutter your legs, kick your legs. If you're finding this too difficult, you can go ahead and raise your legs a little higher. That'll make it easier. If you want to challenge yourself, lower your legs. All right, now we're gonna head back into the plank position. This is the lower plank. And we're doing plank alternating leg lifts. So lower yourself into a plank position, lift one leg up and hold it for a second and switch legs. right, now we have a reverse crunch. Press your palms into the ground as we did with the flutter kicks, and just go into a roll up and kick your legs up at the top. All right, we are almost done, guys. 4 more exercises. We're going back into the mountain climbers. Keep your core tight and stable. As you can see, my back is flat. Your back should not be round in a plank. Okay, so just pay attention to that and make sure that your shoulders again are over your hands. All right, we have 3 more. 3 more workouts, everyone. Back to the flutter kicks. Now with your flutter kicks, remember your legs should be straight. Keep your knees locked. Two more exercises, plank alternating leg lifts. I'm in a full plank this round. Keep your core tight. Now when you're doing this, make sure to look down. Do not look straight ahead. You want to keep your neck in a neutral position. And the last exercise, people, before we cool down, reverse crunch. I know you might be sore, but this is the last one. We can pull through it. The trick with this is to slowly return back down. That's really going to activate your core. And again, if you want to make this more difficult, keep your legs straight the whole time. Congratulations! You finished this 10-minute lower body core workout. Yay! Now I want you to just hang out with me and do some cool down stretches. We're in a downward dog right now. This will feel so good after your core workout. All I know is that, especially after training for a half marathon, warming up and cooling down, making sure you get your stretches in is so important to keep the health of your body going on. Now we're gonna go into a lunge to stretch out that hip flexor. My right foot is in front of me and I'm just stretching out that left hip flexor. It feels so good. And now we're gonna switch legs. If you want to kind of target certain areas, I like to use my dog's like tennis balls that they use to play catch with to kind of target certain areas that feel tight. We also have a foam roller, which was super crucial when we were training for the half marathon. So if you need to take longer to stretch it out, please do. Remember to stay hydrated, drink some water. I know that this was tough even though it was only a 10-minute workout, but if you continue to do this more frequently, it will get easier. Guys, great job. As you can see, nice and glowy and sweaty. So 10 minutes is all you needed for today to work out. If you wanted to do a little extra running or maybe another 10-minute workout, go for it. Again, Nike, thank you so much for sponsoring this video and for inspiring us to keep moving during this time and to help keep me mentally and physically motivated as well. Thank you for watching. Let me know in the comment section if you want to see any more workout videos. I don't really do them anymore, but I used to do them a while ago. So let me know if you want to see more. I'm Asia Dang. I gotta shower now. Bye.